to Still Grizzly's channel. I wanted to try a new game out called Iron Danger. Actually, you can see in the top right there, Partisans 1941 is a game I was actually part of beta testing, and it's kind of similar to this kind of game. It does sound really loud, doesn't it? Hopefully it's not too loud. But anyways, so yeah, I was actually in that Partisans beta test, which was really fun. I didn't have to sign an NDA, so I can say that. Not like with Desperados, which I actually was a beta test there, but I couldn't say anything about it until it came out. So, but anyways, we're gonna try this game. It is like, I guess like Desperados, but it has some interesting elements where it kind of makes it real time, but also turn-based. Oh, I can hit the fishies. I can touch the water. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. Like, there's a fish right there. You see it? Touch it. Oh, it's scared. Alright, let's get into it. Iron Danger. Yeah, I haven't played it at all, so everything's new to me. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I've noticed some games crashing lately.
At ease, Quartermaster. Now, my steward has informed me that the entire Blessed-Water garrison died in the line of duty against the Northlanders, leaving you the sole survivor. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. The Northlanders took many slaves, civilians primarily, but it may well be some of my comrades were taken alive.
I'm afraid any possible captives are to be written off. Queen Lohi works her prisoners to death quickly. By now, all those taken are surely either in her slave camps behind the gates of Northland, or lying dead somewhere along the way.
Yes, sir. I understand. My report, sir. Let me just compose my thoughts.
Go ahead. Start from the beginning.
They attacked under cover of night, sir. Firebombs cast from beyond the town wall, and right after that, the shock troops swarmed in through the shattered castle gate. I didn't even have time to don the armor, and before I knew what was happening, half of us had already been killed.
Slow down, Quartermaster.
I've never seen the like before, Lord Anthea. Black iron soldiers with swords and sledgehammers bolting onto their bodies. And that's not the half of it. The giant smoke belching harnesses, 12 feet tall, and spraying flaming oil. We never stood a chance. I escaped the castle with Kipuna, and we made it to the boat, and then we...
Halt. Your report is incoherent. Quiet down for a while. Now, you were attacked by the Northlander army, and the castle was overtaken. You mentioned Kipuna. This is the civilian you brought with you, correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Kipuna? Don't be afraid, girl. Come forward.
Oh, that's kind of cool how it kind of immerses you. Okay.
My lord.
Don't be afraid. It's clear you've gone through far greater dangers than just talking to an old man. You're safe here, Kipuna. The city of Kalevala is the greatest men have ever built, and well defended from Lohi's legions. But your injury is quite astounding. How, with that object embedded in your chest, are you still alive?
The healer of Broomhead, my lord. I would have died without her, I'm sure. And she's the one who taught me magic.
The healer of Broomhead? A figure from fairy tales. And she taught you magic? I see. Kipuna, you must tell me all. Please start from the very beginning.
I guess we're starting from the very beginning. I didn't even notice that in her chest there. Oh, okay. No action is selected. Left mouse button click will walk to a desired point or pick a consumable. Okay.
Kippener, are you in there? Can you hear me? Kippener!
I'm here! What's going on? I smell smoke!
There's debris blocking the door. I tried to move it, but it's too heavy. Can you force it open from your side?
I can try!
Okay.
Kippener, you're unharmed.
Something's burning. Is it the mill again?
We're under attack. Come on, run. The castle must still be safe.
Who's attacking us?
This kind of reminds me of Dungeon Siege.
The bridge just blew up!
Northlanders, quick! Let's go through the marketplace. This way!
That was kind of cool. How it like slowed down time.
Over here!
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna take a second to get used to these controls. Because I can't use a keyboard apparently. So everything's on the mouse.
It went right through me. I'm wounded. No. That's not right. I'm dead.
Kipuna, this is not how you die.
I've already died. This thing, it's pierced my heart.
That cannot be helped. But if you never fell, the thread never broke. And there is a way for you to live again.
I don't understand. Who are you?
Shush now. I will help you wind back the frayed thread. Turn the spindle gently now.
Alright, the timeline is at the bottom of the screen. It's divided into 14 heartbeats, 0.5 seconds per beat. The blue rectangle on the timeline is your current time. Your actions are recorded on those heartbeats so you can move freely back and forward in time and change them. The long red action in the timeline is the damage you received from the impact. Click anywhere on the rewind back all the way to the moment before your fall. This is kind of cool. Like, I thought it at first was like the graphics were messed up, but no, it's actually like frozen. It's like looking at a 3D picture, huh? It's cool. Anyways. How do I move it? Oh, I just click on this. Use the space bar or hourglass button on the actions toolbar to enter exit trance.
Only. What is that?
It hurts. I don't understand.
Can you still run?
I was in a cave.
Just past that market square. We can make it to the castle.
I can't feel my chest.
It's because there's something sticking out of it.
My child, again you have erred.
Oh.
Am I dead?
You are in a deep trance. Step backwards to life and find another way.
I might have to move my camera. Here. I'll be up higher. I'm so high. Trance is automatically activated during combat. You exit trance once combat is over. Dodge the arrows in order to get through the marketplace. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if you can hear that. It's almost like Sinuous sacrifice with like the weird auditory. The D. Oh. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to, but I like it so far. Ugh, I dislike that I can't change it with the WASD normally like I would, but
This way! Follow me!
I can see why, because the hotkeys are used here, so...
Well then, this castle looks pacified to me, aside from that straggler. Too old to fight back and definitely too old to be of any use as a slave.
I'm gonna kill ya!
Let's head down, tally the prisoners.
What are you waiting for? Come here and die!
Once the cleanup's done, we'll assemble at the city gate. Marshal Cop will want them branded without delay.
You'll never take Kalevala! We'll drive you back north, all the way up Low Skirt. And then...
That old lout won't stop interrupting me! Cleanup crew, you take care of him. Everyone else, move out.
To perfect your timing, select the skill you wish to use, then use the mouse wheel or X to move time until you perfect the occasion present itself. Weird, okay. Incoming damage timing is displayed by the red X on the timeline. In order to avoid damage, place a block command at the exact heartbeat the X is on. If the X is in the middle of the multi-heartbeat action, use the wait action to overwrite the long action so you can place your defense at the proper heartbeat. Instead of block, you can also interrupt the enemy by inflicting the damage with the attack of your own. With an attack skill selected, a ghost diamond indicates the point of time when you will inflict damage. If this diamond is placed before the X, you may be able to interrupt the enemy and thus avoid being damaged. Okay. Oh. I just killed the guy. Alright, I'm still trying to figure this out. Sorry, guys.
Are you the only one of the garrison left?
Yeah, you're badly hurt.
I thought I died.
Listen, I've got to get to Kalevala and warn Lord Antheor.
To Kalevala, the capital.
Lohi is preparing an attack on the city of Kalevala itself. If they can take the city by surprise, then all hope is... I've got to get there.
My family has a boat.
Right. Can you navigate the bay?
Yes, but...
Good, because I'm rubbish at it. And somebody needs to get me to Kalevala. So let's keep moving.
So it's kind of like... The best way I can describe it is it's like playing Diablo, but playing Desperados at the same time. So you control each person, I think, right? Let me see. No, okay, so I'm only controlling one person right now. Who am I fighting? Go. How do I go? Oh yeah. Can't seem to beat that time frame. Oh shit, I hit her. I can't go back and fix that, can I? Northland soldier. Need 2 heartbeats. Can I dodge? Oh, this is kind of cool how it's like playing the frames by second, essentially. Let's zoom over here. Damn, done killed him real fast. Alright. That is not the boat that we're trying to get into. The camera movement is probably going to be the one thing that gets me. Because like I said, I'm used to WASD.
More enemy soldiers.
There's no other way to the pier. I'll try and block their attacks.
All right. I'll stay out of their way.
I don't know if you guys have ever played Knights of the Old Republic, but it kind of reminds me of that. Where it's like, okay. Yeah, it kind of just reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic, where it, like, pauses, but you still, like, keep going. If that makes sense? Like, it, like, keeps pausing, but you keep moving, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm making sense. Can't use those boats apparently.
There's our boat.
Yeah, that's a big boat.
To Calavera.
I've never sailed that far south, but I'll sail it away from here.
Oh, good start. Let's go.
Alright, let's set sail. Yay. Alright. Oh, we can upgrade skills. Nice, I like upgrades. Spike hit. Use the hammer back spike for an unblockable attack. Ooh, I like that. Earthquake. Knock all surrounding enemies away by smashing the ground under your feet. Charge. They could have worked on that animation a little better, like maybe it made his shoulder lower a little bit, because it looks kind of goofy right now. It just looks like he's like, I'm gonna keep going forward, I'm going forward. Okay, wide block. Then battle cry, of course, is... Oh, it lowers their speed. I think I'm gonna do the spike hit. Yeah, let's do the spike hit. Deaths. She died 4 times. Jeez. Alright. Continue. The guy looks pretty cool. Why do the bad guys always look really cool?
Maybe you should lie down for a second. I can handle the boat for a little while. Oh, I've never seen an injury like that before. How are you still alive?
I shouldn't be. I should be dead, shouldn't I? Oh, maybe I am.
Oh, no. Of course not. Just take a breather. You'll be fine. You'll...
I won't. I'm getting weaker all the time. The river will always flow down to the sea. That's something my mother said. Things will always go the way they're meant to go. But they won't. She didn't know. My rivers run upwards, away from the sea. I'm not meant to be alive.
Look, I know you're hurt, but we can't give up. We have to get to Kalevala.
I won't last that long. It's already getting dark. And besides, everyone I know is dead. What difference does it make if I die as well?
Now, listen. By Tuoni, maybe you are too hurt to make it. I'll have to get you to a healer.
What healer?
The healer of Broomhead. It's right across the strait. I can sail us that far.
The healer of Broomhead? That's just an old story. So old. My grandparents heard it from their grandparents.
No, she's real. Trust me. Just try to rest.
Have you seen her?
Well, no. Don't worry about that.
You're only trying to make me feel better. You know I won't last long.
No, you'll see.
It's all right. You're just being kind. I'll rest.
I like how he's just like, oh, you're alright. You'll make it. There's something giant sticking out of your chest. You'll be fine.
Damn this boat, this lake, everything. And damn me, the stupid ox I am. The healer of Broomhead, the Red Witch of Broomhead. She's likely to eat the girl as to heal her, if she exists at all. Well, she better exist. I can't pilot this boat all the way to Kalevala, but Broomhead's only just across. Now, I can do that much.
They did a good job, at least, I feel like, on the voice actor for him. Not really... I don't know how I feel about her. We'll keep playing, though. We are back. Some minor issues. the hidden path. Topi assured me we could get to Brumhead. If I hadn't felt so horribly weak, I probably would have put up more resistance. We soon landed at Brumhead, trying to find a witch from my bedtime stories. Oh, that's cool. It shows you the people that you'll encounter, maybe. I don't know. We already did the tutorial. I don't need to do that. Ooh, I like this. Whoa, this is actually really big. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. Fireweed. This actually looks really cool. I like how they did it old school medieval. I like the old crazy dragon things. We don't know what these things look like, so we're just gonna draw them and make them look weird. They probably actually existed, but we don't know what it is. Alright. A peninsula across the strait from my hometown. Uninhabited and always shrouded in fog in the stories. Need to update your face card? Fireweed. Why is my face card? Oh. I bet I know what their main export is. Fireweed? Okay.
This is it, Kipuna. The healer's house is somewhere nearby.
I can hardly walk. It may be too late for me.
Just a little while longer. Once we get you patched up, we can get to Kalevala and warn Enthior.
Find the healer and lead Kipuna to her. Okay, come on, Kipuna. Let's go, little lady. The healer lives somewhere near here. So beside this...
Look, there's a door up there.
There must have been a whole fortress.
Calamity, besides this being a game that you might not like because of the top-down isometric feels,
My friend is hurt. Where can we find the healer?
You won't need a healer. I'm a surgeon. In fact, I'll cut both of you open right here.
Don't you start.
And I'll take that shiny thing you've got in your chest, too. Come here, girl.
No!
but anyways, I was going to say, you might not like it because of the isometric style, but this is kind of cool how they do the fighting mechanics. Oh, I dodged him. So I can go back. I received damage here. I can go back. And let's say instead of attacking him, I want to guard. So I can do that and then attack him. Oh, and so I can go back and do the same with this guy. And so it's kind of like turn-based, but not, if that makes sense. So yeah, I thought I'd test it out after playing, you know, games similar to this style.
Some deserters, I'll bet. Bandits.
Oh, that actually is really cool. Like how it pauses too when you haven't chosen an action yet. Yeah. So it's kind of like turn-based and action at the same time.
Places like this.
Kind of like Final Fantasy VII Remake is. The only thing that I've noticed so far I don't like is I have to turn with the mouse, which I know is incredibly stupid for me to be upset about. But it's like...
No problem.
There's nothing up here. But I will say the graphics in this game are really awesome. I don't know if it's translating on stream, like if it's blurry or anything, but...
Wait. I heard something.
If we run into any more trouble, you just stay back, you hear? And let me handle it. Look, there are some of those tall weeds growing over there. That's a good hiding place for you.
Don't
Sexy,
get
sexy
yourself
foliage.
killed, all right?
Exactly.
Ah, these are just bandits. They'll fold quickly.
Alright, before I get started into this, because I'm probably going to post this on YouTube, I want to put this part first. So we've done the tutorial so far and gotten into it, but for those watching on stream, we're going to keep going. But for those watching on YouTube, I bid you farewell. We're going to finish here. If you want to catch more, make sure to watch the next episode once I air it. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. If you like my videos, check out other stuff. But bye. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching my Let's Plays. If you're enjoying this, make sure you like the video and also subscribe and click that bell icon. It will help the channel out. Also, if you have any recommendations for any other games for me to play while I'm live, or games for me to review, please leave a comment below and just let me know what you'd like for me to look into. If you'd like to contact me outside of YouTube, below in the comments I'll leave my Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Discord information so that way you can reach me outside of the videos. This is the Still Grizzly thanking you once again for watching my videos.